Hey y'all, this is Eric Chandler at Chandler's Firearms here in Kilmarnock. I want to let you know a couple things we got going on. It's Friday, and normally on Friday we go over guns that we have in the shop, which is normally around 1,400 guns in our shop. We go between 1,375 to 1,500 guns. But if you're doing videos all the time, you kind of get low on inventory because we want to keep it fresh. We don't want to show the same guns over and over and over. But we also like to highlight the community and things that we're doing also. So right now, behind us is a lovely flow chart on what the Democrats have given us to deal with starting July 1st. If you want to figure out whether or not you own an assault weapon, this is the chart. So it's a lot of ridiculous stuff here. They live in an alternative universe. A lot of people are like, how did this happen to Virginia? Well, it happened because Republicans, conservatives, libertarians, whatever you want to call yourself, didn't vote. 1 out of 3 voted. If you can't understand that, look around your household. You got 3 people there, only 1 of you voted. That's why we're in the position that we're in, because they just wouldn't go out and vote. Voting is important, very important. So it could happen to your state, but typically in an election, 1 out of 2 don't vote. This past election, everybody was comfortable because Trump won, but the other side was angry and they turned out in force, and only 1 out of 3 of us voted. That's why Virginia is in the position they're in. Anyway, we're having a drawing for our 4th anniversary from June 6th through June 25th. If you spend $50, you get a drawing number or a ticket. And on the June 25th, we're going to have a drawing of these firearms. So these are all that are on the ban list. We have a Stoger bad gun because it's got a high cap magazine and it's got a threaded barrel. Believe it or not, this shotgun is on the ban list. Turkey hunters love them, but it has a pistol grip, so the Democrats say it's a bad gun. AR-15, they love to bring out the AR-15. Pistol grip, collapsible stock, threaded barrel. It's got all the bad stuff on it. So we'll have the drawing on the 25th. These are going to be free. All you got to do is spend $50 to get a ticket. In-store only. This is for the local people here, in-store only. And drawing on the 25th has to be, background check has to be done by June 30th, because July 1st is when the new laws start. Hopefully they'll be temporary. This weekend we've got an event up in Reedville, and supports the local fire department up there, Fairfield Volunteer Fire Department. It's extreme boat docking. Never heard of it till I moved here, but it's really fun, and it's how fast they can get a fishing boat into a dock backwards. So we're going to show you some video on here. It's rather interesting, a lot of fun. But we're going to have some of our firearms up there that the Fairfield Volunteer Fire Department has for raffle. Like I said, this is local only. They'll have tickets at the door. So have barbecue, they're going to have band. And so they will be drawn for the firearms at the July 4th parade in Reedville.
In the proud spirit of America and in the proud spirit of our great country,
So I went down to the gun show in Hampton last weekend. Did that because I wanted to show you what we have at our Chesterfield location. Our Chesterfield location is a warehouse and a vault. We've been there since 1977. My brother operates out of there. He doesn't like to be on camera, but he travels around buying estates. He does all of our most of our gun broker, our eBay stuff out of that location. It's by appointment only, and he normally keeps anywhere from 500 to 800 guns there. So what we have at the gun shows is completely different than what we have here in the store. We started out doing military surplus. That's what we were brought up in by our father. So mostly what we're known for at the gun shows is military surplus. So I have a video here of you'll get ready to see what we do at the gun show. And then next Friday, it'll be another video from a competitor of ours, but he's been a lifelong friend since I was a little kid. He's got a shop down in Suffolk. So next Friday, you'll see a video of his inventory at the gun shows also. So enjoy the video, sign up for a newsletter, and we also turned off the comments on the videos to try to help us keep the page. We're noticing we're having less issues now with YouTube because we turned off the comments. So it's not that we don't want to hear from you. It's just that we're trying to save the channel. So sign up for the newsletter and keep watching. Thank you. Hey y'all, this is Eric Chandler from Chandler's Firearms. We're at the Hampton Gun Show. Sorry about the lighting conditions, but the show's not open yet and the promoter hasn't turned the lights on. But we're going to show you some of the stuff that we have at the gun show. Pistols, we got nice P38s, Type 14s, Beretta 1905s, Walther PPKs, Lugers, Savages, Browning High Powers, 1911s, Colt single actions, Rugers, Colt 1903s, P38s, some more Colt single actions, Rugers, Smith & Wesson 19 Model 41s. We seem to be a magnet for those. Always seem to have them in stock. Got some high standards. We're also magnets for those. Always have high standards in stocks. Got a Mac 10 full auto. A little Thompson center. And we just picked up a large collection of campaign medals. When I say large selection, this is just a fraction. This collection was enough to fill up a van. And more badges. Everybody needs a badge. And we got a nice FN FALO. It's the heavy barrel. You won't see the heavy barrels very often. Various trap doors. We have Egyptian Model 59s, British Enfields, Swiss, various European bolt actions. Nice selection of Germans. This is stuff that we normally always have at the shows. We have Model 53s, Model 44s, Mosins. Up on the racks we have Arasakas. Typical hunting rifles. Some plinkers. Hi, Glenn. Selection of carbines. O3s, O3A3s. 1917s. Greg's. Garands. We normally always have a large selection of Garands. Into our antique section here. And our modern stuff here.
Thank you for that.
And that's the typical setup for us at the gun show.